Stoicism, originating in ancient Athens, offers timeless wisdom for navigating life's challenges with resilience and inner peace. Founded on practical ethics and virtues such as courage, justice, and wisdom, Stoic philosophy teaches individuals to align their actions with the natural order and focus on what they can control. By emphasizing resilience, rationality, and moral integrity, Stoicism provides a philosophical framework for achieving true happiness and fulfillment. Across history, Stoicism has appealed to leaders and everyday individuals seeking clarity amidst adversity. In today's fast-paced world, Stoicism continues to guide personal growth, foster equanimity in turbulent times, and nurture meaningful relationships through ethical living. Here are 8 principles of Stoic philosophy that promote resilience, wisdom, and ethical living. Before going into the topic, please do subscribe to stay updated and receive notifications about our latest content and updates. So, let's go. 1. Practice inner freedom. Stoicism teaches that true freedom lies within our ability to control our internal responses to external events, rather than trying to control those events themselves. This concept is rooted in the understanding that many things in life are beyond our control, including other people's actions, natural events, and even some aspects of our own circumstances. Therefore, placing too much emphasis on trying to manipulate or change these external factors only leads to frustration and disappointment. Instead, Stoics advocate for focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions. This practice shifts the emphasis from external outcomes, such as wealth, fame, or recognition, to internal qualities, such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By prioritizing the development of these virtues, Stoics believe that individuals can achieve a state of inner tranquility and fulfillment, regardless of their external circumstances. Central to this practice is the concept of acceptance. Stoics teach that we should accept external events as they unfold, recognizing that our power lies not in altering these events but in choosing how we respond to them. This acceptance is not passive resignation, but an active and deliberate choice to approach life with equanimity and resilience. It involves acknowledging reality as it is, without adding unnecessary judgments or emotional reactions. Furthermore, Stoics emphasize the importance of detachment from outcomes. While it's natural to set goals and work towards achieving them, Stoicism encourages individuals to place less importance on external rewards and recognition. Instead, they should derive satisfaction from the process of striving towards their goals and from embodying virtuous behavior along the way. This mindset fosters a sense of inner freedom because it reduces dependence on external validation or material success for one's sense of self-worth and happiness. 2. Exercise. Moderation. In Stoic philosophy, the principle of moderation is central to achieving a balanced and harmonious life. Moderation is viewed as the middle way between extremes. Stoics emphasize the importance of avoiding excesses in desires, actions, and emotions. They believe that excessive indulgence in pleasures or pursuits can lead to instability and a lack of self-control, while extreme austerity or self-denial can deprive individuals of necessary experiences and fulfillment. Moderation in desires involves recognizing and managing our appetites and cravings. While it's natural to seek pleasure and avoid pain, Stoicism teaches that we should not be consumed by desires or driven solely by material or sensory gratification. Instead, individuals should practice restraint and moderation in their desires, enjoying pleasures in a balanced manner without becoming dependent on them for happiness or fulfillment. In terms of actions, moderation requires exercising self-discipline and temperance. Stoics advocate for making decisions and choices that are rational and aligned with virtuous principles, rather than being swayed by momentary impulses or external pressures. This involves considering the long-term consequences of our actions and ensuring that they contribute to our overall well-being and ethical integrity. Emotionally, moderation entails maintaining equilibrium and not being swept away by intense or fleeting emotions. Stoics recognize the importance of experiencing and acknowledging emotions, but emphasize the need to cultivate emotional resilience and stability. This means responding to situations with clarity and rationality, rather than reacting impulsively or being controlled by strong emotional reactions. Develop resilient fortitude. Stoicism teaches that adversity and setbacks are inevitable parts of life. Rather than viewing them as obstacles to happiness or success, Stoics advocate for accepting these challenges with equanimity and a sense of purpose. This acceptance is rooted in the understanding that many aspects of life are beyond our control, and our power lies in how we choose to respond to these circumstances. Resilient fortitude involves cultivating endurance and perseverance in the face of adversity. Stoics emphasize the importance of persisting in our efforts and remaining steadfast in our goals, even when progress is slow or difficult. This resilience is not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them head-on with determination and courage. Central to resilient fortitude is the practice of maintaining inner calm and emotional balance amidst external turmoil. Stoics advocate for mindfulness and self-awareness as tools to observe our thoughts and emotions without being overwhelmed by them. This emotional resilience allows individuals to make rational decisions and take constructive actions, rather than reacting impulsively or succumbing to negative emotions. Learning and growth are essential components of resilient fortitude in Stoicism. Stoics view adversity as an opportunity for personal and moral development. By reflecting on experiences and extracting valuable lessons, individuals can cultivate wisdom and resilience that prepare them for future challenges. This process of continuous learning and growth contributes to a deeper understanding of oneself and strengthens one's ability to navigate life's ups and downs. Ultimately, resilient fortitude in Stoic philosophy is interconnected with the cultivation of virtues such as courage, temperance, and justice. By prioritizing virtuous behavior and ethical integrity, individuals build a foundation of inner strength and resilience that supports them through difficult times. This mindset empowers individuals to face adversity with courage, maintain composure amidst challenges, and emerge stronger and wiser from life's trials. 4. Live with integrity. Integrity in Stoicism is synonymous with moral virtue and ethical consistency. It encompasses honesty, authenticity, and a steadfast commitment to doing what is right, regardless of external pressures or temptations. Living with integrity means upholding moral principles such as justice, kindness, courage, and temperance in all aspects of life. Stoics emphasize the importance of self-awareness and self-examination in cultivating integrity. This involves critically assessing one's beliefs, motivations, and behaviors to ensure they align with virtuous ideals. By practicing introspection and mindfulness, individuals can identify any discrepancies between their actions and their values, allowing them to make adjustments and strive for greater moral coherence. Living with integrity also entails taking responsibility for one's actions and decisions. Stoics believe in the concept of personal accountability, where individuals accept the consequences of their choices and strive to act in ways that contribute positively to their own well-being and that of others. This accountability fosters a sense of trustworthiness and reliability in interpersonal relationships and societal interactions. Stoicism encourages individuals to resist external pressures and societal norms that may contradict their ethical standards. By remaining steadfast in their commitment to virtuous behavior, Stoics aim to cultivate inner strength and resilience against moral compromises or ethical dilemmas. Furthermore, integrity in Stoicism involves practicing consistency between what one professes and how one behaves. Words should align with actions, and promises should be kept. This consistency builds trust and credibility, both with oneself and with others, fostering deeper connections and meaningful relationships based on mutual respect and honesty. Ultimately, living with integrity according to Stoic philosophy is about striving for moral excellence and ethical consistency in thought, word, and deed. By embodying integrity, individuals can cultivate a sense of inner harmony, ethical clarity, and genuine fulfillment in their lives. 5. Foster self-control. Fostering self-control in Stoic philosophy is a fundamental practice aimed at achieving mastery over one's thoughts, emotions, and actions. Self-control, or self-mastery, in Stoicism, involves the ability to govern and regulate one's desires, impulses, and reactions. It is rooted in the understanding that humans have the capacity to choose their responses to external events, rather than being driven solely by instinct or immediate gratification. Central to fostering self-control is the practice of mindfulness and self-awareness. Stoics emphasize the importance of being present in the moment and observing one's thoughts and emotions without being consumed by them. This awareness allows individuals to recognize impulses or desires as they arise and consciously decide how to respond, rather than acting impulsively or reactively. Stoics advocate for making decisions based on reason and virtue, rather than being swayed by fleeting desires or external pressures. This requires cultivating a strong sense of inner discipline and moral clarity, aligning one's actions with ethical principles such as justice, courage, temperance, and wisdom. Self-control also involves managing emotions effectively. Stoics acknowledge the natural inclination to experience emotions such as anger, fear, or desire, but they advocate for maintaining emotional equilibrium and not allowing emotions to cloud rational judgment. This emotional resilience enables individuals to respond to situations calmly and thoughtfully, rather than being overwhelmed by intense feelings. Furthermore, fostering self-control includes practicing restraint in desires and impulses. Stoics encourage moderation in pursuit of pleasures and material goods, recognizing that excessive attachment to external things can lead to discontent and dependency. By exercising restraint, individuals cultivate inner strength and resilience, reducing the influence of external factors on their sense of well-being and fulfillment. Self-control in Stoicism is also about honoring commitments and responsibilities. It involves being reliable and consistent in actions, keeping promises, and fulfilling obligations to oneself and others. This practice builds trustworthiness and integrity, enhancing relationships and contributing to a sense of personal accomplishment and fulfillment. Ultimately, fostering self-control according to Stoic philosophy is a lifelong endeavor that requires continuous practice and self-reflection. By cultivating mindfulness, rationality, emotional resilience, and ethical consistency, individuals can achieve greater autonomy over their lives, make more deliberate and virtuous choices, and experience deeper fulfillment and inner peace. 6. Cultivate apatheia. Cultivating apatheia. In Stoic philosophy involves striving for a state of inner tranquility and equanimity in the face of external events and emotions. Apatheia, often misunderstood as apathy in modern usage, actually refers to a state of being free from disturbing emotions or passions that can cloud rational judgment and disrupt inner peace. It is about achieving a balanced and serene state of mind, where one is not overly affected by external circumstances or fleeting emotions. Central to cultivating apatheia is the practice of mindfulness and self-awareness. Stoics emphasize the importance of observing one's thoughts and emotions without being swept away by them. This involves developing a keen sense of introspection and introspective reflection, allowing individuals to recognize the root causes of their emotions and to respond to them rationally rather than reactively. Another key aspect of apatheia is the rational examination of external events. Stoics teach that many things in life are beyond our control, such as the actions of others, natural disasters, and unforeseen circumstances. By accepting this reality and focusing only on what is within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and responses, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and detachment from external outcomes. Moreover, cultivating apatheia involves practicing emotional resilience and moderation. Stoics acknowledge the natural human tendency to experience emotions such as joy, sadness, anger, and fear. However, they advocate for maintaining emotional balance and not allowing intense emotions to dictate our actions or cloud our judgment. This resilience enables individuals to face challenges with clarity and composure, responding to situations in a measured and thoughtful manner. Apatheia also encompasses the pursuit of virtuous behavior and ethical integrity. Stoics believe that living a life guided by virtues such as wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance leads to a state of inner harmony and tranquility. By prioritizing these virtues in thought and action, individuals can cultivate a sense of purpose and fulfillment that is independent of external circumstances. 7. Practice empathy. Practicing empathy in Stoic philosophy involves developing a profound understanding and compassion for the experiences, emotions, and perspectives of others. Empathy, from a Stoic perspective, begins with recognizing the shared humanity and interconnectedness among all individuals. Stoics emphasize the idea of the cosmopolitan or global citizen, where every person is considered part of a larger community. This perspective encourages individuals to view others not as strangers or adversaries, but as fellow human beings with their own joys, struggles, and aspirations. Central to practicing empathy is the ability to listen attentively and non-judgmentally to others. Stoics advocate for cultivating active listening skills, where one seeks to understand the thoughts, feelings, and concerns of others without imposing one's own biases or assumptions. This requires setting aside preconceived notions and approaching interactions with an open mind and genuine curiosity about the perspectives of others. Empathy in Stoicism also involves acknowledging the emotions and experiences of others with sensitivity and compassion. Stoics recognize that everyone faces challenges and hardships in life, and practicing empathy means offering support and understanding rather than criticism or indifference. This compassionate understanding fosters a sense of solidarity and mutual respect in relationships, contributing to stronger interpersonal connections and a more harmonious community. Moreover, practicing empathy aligns with Stoic virtues such as kindness, justice, and benevolence. Stoics believe that empathy enhances moral development by encouraging individuals to consider the well-being and interests of others alongside their own. This ethical consideration promotes fairness and equity in interactions and decision-making, fostering a more just and compassionate society. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of maintaining rationality and moral integrity while practicing empathy. This means approaching empathetic responses with clarity of thought and ethical principles, ensuring that one's actions are guided by virtues such as wisdom and temperance. By integrating empathy with rationality, Stoics aim to cultivate balanced and thoughtful interactions that contribute positively to personal growth and societal harmony. 8. Focus on process. Focusing on process in Stoic philosophy is a mindset that prioritizes the present moment and the actions we take, rather than being overly fixated on outcomes or external results. Stoicism teaches that many aspects of life, including external events and outcomes, are often beyond our control. Therefore, placing excessive emphasis on achieving specific results can lead to anxiety, frustration, and disappointment. Instead, Stoics advocate for directing our attention and efforts towards the process, the actions and decisions we make in the present moment. Central to focusing on process is the practice of mindfulness and presence. Stoics encourage individuals to be fully engaged in whatever task or activity they are involved in, whether it's work, learning, relationships, or personal development. By being mindful of our actions and intentions, we can cultivate a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment in our daily lives. Furthermore, focusing on process involves embracing the idea that the journey itself is valuable and meaningful. Stoics believe that the way we approach and engage with our responsibilities and challenges shapes our character and contributes to our personal growth. By dedicating ourselves wholeheartedly to the tasks at hand, we develop skills, resilience, and inner strength that transcend mere external achievements. Stoics emphasize the virtue of persistence and perseverance in the face of difficulties. Instead of becoming discouraged by setbacks or obstacles, individuals who focus on process remain committed to continuous improvement and learning. This resilience enables them to navigate challenges with determination and resilience, viewing each experience as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Moreover, focusing on process aligns with Stoic principles of virtue ethics. It encourages individuals to prioritize ethical considerations and moral integrity in their actions, rather than pursuing goals at the expense of their values or principles. By aligning our actions with virtues such as wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, we not only enhance our personal well-being, but also contribute positively to our communities and society as a whole. In essence, focusing on process in Stoic philosophy is about cultivating a mindful and purposeful approach to life. It involves appreciating the present moment, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, and committing to ethical behavior and continuous improvement. By emphasizing the journey, rather than solely focusing on outcomes, individuals can lead more fulfilling and meaningful lives. In conclusion, Stoic philosophy stands as a beacon of wisdom and practical guidance originating from ancient Athens and resonating profoundly in today's world. It teaches individuals to cultivate virtues such as courage, justice, temperance, and wisdom, which serve as pillars for ethical living and personal growth. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of focusing on what is within our control, while accepting with equanimity what is not. This approach fosters resilience in the face of adversity and encourages a rational, principled approach to decision-making and moral conduct. By embracing Stoic principles, individuals can achieve inner peace, navigate life's complexities with clarity, and foster meaningful connections based on mutual respect and understanding. The enduring relevance of Stoic philosophy lies in its ability to provide practical tools for achieving true happiness and fulfillment, guiding individuals towards a life of purpose and virtue.